Ocean pollution, with 5.25 trillion pieces of garbage and 269,000 tons of garbage floating on the surface of the oceans, with the poisons that this garbage contains, such as mercury, lead, and cadmium, seriously damage human health as they eat contaminated seafood. What pollutes the oceans and who and how they pollute? We will start with oil and then we will talk about other pollutants. Oil that ends up in the ocean comes from things like oil and grease that people accidentally spill on the road. This happens when people use vehicles such as cars, buses, motorbikes, or lawnmowers. Rain carries this spilled oil into rivers, streams, and eventually the ocean. Humans use the ocean as a huge garbage can, dumping things like sewage and garbage into it. Nowadays, chemicals from factories and farms, like fertilizers, are a big problem. These chemicals can cause algae to grow too much, which is bad for the ocean. This creates oxygen-free zones where not many things can live, and this greatly harms marine life. Plastics are also causing a lot of trouble in the ocean. Most of the plastic waste, like water bottles and bags, comes from people throwing them away. This can be dangerous for sea animals because they might get stuck in the plastic or eat it. The Great Pacific Garbage Patch is a big area in the ocean, like a floating dump where a lot of this plastic ends up. It's a mix of new and old plastic from the US, Canada, Japan, China, Russia, North Korea, and South Korea. Some of the smaller pieces of plastic are eaten by jellyfish and other small creatures, and then bigger animals eat them. This can be a problem because it means the plastic might end up in the food we eat, like fish or shellfish. Carbon dioxide is another thing causing issues in the ocean. It's a gas that's important for life, but too much of it is not good. The ocean takes in a lot of carbon dioxide from the air, and that makes the water a bit acidic. While ocean life can handle some acidity, too much carbon dioxide is making the ocean too acidic. This hurts animals like clams, crabs, and corals because it wears away their shells.